Good evening and welcome to the 2017 FSCAA/NJCAA Region 8 Men's and Women's State Basketball Tournament. It's Championship Saturday here on the campus of the College of Central Florida in beautiful Ocala, Florida. After 3 days of teams battling it out, we've reached the last two teams standing for each the men and women's division. The road to Lubbock and Hutch ends tonight. First up, the women will toss it up, and it's a Panhandle Conference Final. Woo! Good job there by Bob, the announcer. Sorry I had to get cut off there. I didn't know you was going to be the one singing today's national anthem. Great job, though, by Bob. Like I said, first up right now, the women. The third-ranked and defending national champs, Gulf Coast College, taking on the fifth-ranked Chipola Lady Indians. This will be the fourth meeting between both of these teams. Gulf Coast took 2 out of 3 from the Lady Indians during the regular season. Gulf Coast's run to the final was a 90-51 win in the opening round against the College of Central Florida. In the semifinals, the Lady Commodores dominated conference foe Tallahassee College Lady Eagles 99-69. Taylor Emery finished with 35 points, including 6 boards. Maria Castro nearly missed a double-double, going for 24 points and 9 rebounds. Shayla Bennett came off the bench to add 22 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists. The Lady Commodores held high-scoring Tallahassee to 32.5% from the field. Chipola was also dominant in their performance in the semifinals, holding Santa Fe to 29.5% from the field and getting a 67-47 win. Raven Northcross Baker led the way with 21 points, 15 of those coming from the three-point line on 5 threes. Barbara Johnson came off the bench to score 15, and Sydney McDonald went on a scoring spree in the second half and finished with 15 points as well. This should be an exciting matchup here. Again, this will be the 4th time that these two teams are meeting this season. Chipola is definitely going to need Danielle Garvin to get going in this one. She had a quiet second game in the semifinal. Both teams were fired up before the game. And I think it's time. I think both teams are ready to just get it on right now. Both teams brought a nice crowd with them. So it should be nice and loud here. Nice crowd for a championship game here. And here we go. Championship Saturday here. 2017 Women's State Region 8 State Tournament. And we're on our way. Gulf Coast controls. Federico O'Neal handling it. Both of these teams can really defend. Emery hits Dunlap. Dunlap, good hands there. Doesn't make the layup though. Good catch though. Here comes Northcross Baker trying to force the action. Coach Franklin getting the call in. Here's Tyrell Phillips. She rejects the ball screen. That's that hammer play they ran in both the quarterfinal, semifinal. Gulf Coast defends it really well. Good defense by Cindy McDonald as O'Neal tried to get a shot right over her. Here's Phillips again, directing traffic. Gets it out to McDonald. McDonald out to Sule. Sule was great defensively against Santa Fe. Nice move by Garvin, but Dunlap not having it. Both teams will run some good stuff in their offense. Little delay on that screen. Nice little action there. Sule off with that jumper. Looked good though from here. Here's Purifoy. She's been terrific running the show. She gets it to Castro. Looked like a clean block though. Garvin was in foul trouble in that semifinal game. Picks up one right now. What a block. I thought it was, I think Castro even knew it was clean, but she'll take the free throw. Misses that first one. Second shot coming up for Maria Castro. She knocks that down. The Oklahoma State signee had a big semifinal game. She had 22, 24 and 9. Excuse me. Here's Baker, gets it into Garvin. Chipola needs Garvin to go to work. That one's off. Good save by Sule. Great job. Shot clock still going down though. Here's Baker's. Nothing there. McDonald though flies in for the offensive rebound. She's going to get fouled on the putback. Cindy McDonald had a really good semifinal game. She had a spurt there in the second half where she scored 11 straight. First shot. That one's off. Both teams missing some free throws early on. Second shot coming up. That one's good. Tied up 1-1. 8:16 left in the first quarter. Here's Taylor Emery. She's been a scoring machine in this state tournament. But there's Dunlap. Great job by Jalea Dunlap getting on the offensive glass and then putting it back up. Three coming up by Baker. That one's up. But there's Sule. Nice little fake. Nothing going off there. They're gonna get a travel there. Coach Franklin not happy. Here's Ty Purifoy, the floor general for the Lady Commodores. Gets it to Castro. Castro, nice pass in there. Good patience there by Dunlap. Dunlap finishes it. Good start there by Jalea Dunlap. Nice take by Phillips. She misses though. She gets her own rebound. Gets it out Garvin at the top here. Looking around. Good decision to get it back out to Phillips. Back to Garvin. Garvin looking. Again, they need her to get going here. Good defense by Dunlap. Shot clock going down now. 9 seconds left. Here's Phillips. Crossover. Nothing there. Good defense by the Lady Commodores. Shalea Bennett in the game now for Federico O'Neal. They're going to get a bump on Phillips. Second team foul on Chipola Lady Indians. Here's Bennett. Has had a heck of a tournament. 22 points in that semifinal win over rival Tallahassee. Seven to 1, the defending national champs, off to a good start here. Here's Castro, nice switch on that ball screen. They don't recover though on the other one, and there's a miss by Sule. She gets her own rebound, good hustle. Look like a reach, and they're gonna get I think they're gonna get Castro. It's gonna be on Dunlap. Lasagna Edwards in the game now. She's been solid as well inside for the Lady Commodores. Garvin picks up her dribble. Here's Barbara Johnson. She's been really the go-to scorer for Chipola. She just checks in, and right away she knocks that drive to the basket down, and here's looking to get three here the old-fashioned way. That one's off. Here's Bennett. Gulf Coast is going to play fast. They'll look to push. Off makes and misses. Here's Purifoy. Nice jab there by Taylor Emery. Hands it off to Bennett. Bennett to the basket. That's off. Looked like it was an over the back. Nothing there though. Ball's going to go to the Lady Indians. Here's Johnson. Nice cross. Barbara Johnson right away. 4 points for Johnson, and it's a 7-5 game. Barbara Johnson, she can create her own shot, does a really good job of handling the ball, and she can either get to the basket or she can pull up for her J. Either or, she scores in a variety of ways. Emery, she's going to lose it. Coach Scoville wanted a foul there. You know, she's telling the ref, you know, she didn't fall on her own. Obviously got tripped up. No foul though. 5:13 left in the first quarter. 7-5 ball game. Look like they're gonna trying to get Sule on the. Here's Johnson though. Nice cross, good defense by Purifoy. Nice pass to McDonald. McDonald, three for Sydney. McDonald makes it an 8-7 lead for Chipola. 4:43 left, first quarter. Here's Castro. Castro, quick trigger. Big time shot by Maria Castro. You could tell that as soon as she caught the ball, she was going to let that one fly. Here's Garvin, and they need that from her. Nice jumper there from the short corner. Purifoy back quick though to Bennett. Wide open layup. Ain't no time to celebrate against Gulf Coast. They get it down in a hurry. (12-10). Here's Baker. Out to Johnson. Johnson gonna let that one fly. That one's short. Good rebound by Castro. Gives it up to Purifoy. Here comes Purifoy. Crossover. Purifoy to the basket. Nice change of speed by Ty Purifoy. Looked like a 1-3-1 there by Gulf Coast. Chipola keeps it alive. Here's Barbara Johnson. Nice drive to the basket. She can't make it though. Bennett does a really good job of getting the ball up the court. Purifoy calming things down. Getting her teammates in the right spots. Probably the best in the state at doing that. Here's Bennett. Gets bumps. Just what? Nice pass to Castro. That's why you got to keep playing because Chipola got lucky there. Wide open shot. Here's Chipola back though. That shot's off by Sule. Here's Taylor Emery. They get it down in a hurry. Here's Sonia Edwards. That's going to be Garvin. It's going to be Garvin's second. India Jones coming in for Chipola. As well as Naomi House. And Tierra Phillips back in the game as well. That one's off. Two misses there by Edwards. Barbara Johnson. Still in that 1-3-1. Shot is up, and shot is good. Sydney McDonald, her second three of the ball game, and it's a 1-point lead. 14-13, Gulf Coast, 2:05 left. Castro, nice entry there to Edwards. Nice catch by Lasagna Edwards from that pass from Maria Castro. Here's House. Gets it off to Johnson. Johnson. Again, it looks like it's a sagging 3-1. A lot of teams, you know, usually when you see them play 3-1, they're playing all wide open. Is Naomi House. Here's Bennett. Nice defense by House. Switches there. Good switch by Phillips. Better pass though by Bennett. Edwards misses. Gets it back. She misses again. 50-50 ball comes to Emery. She loses it though. Barbara Johnson looking to push. Got a 4-on-1. Slows down. Big time finish by Barbara Johnson. Great change of speed. Under control. She slowed down to read the defense, and then she attacked. Great job by Johnson there in that transition. O'Neal with a nice pull-up. Big time pull-up there by Shutterica O'Neal. Here's Johnson, and she can really get to the basket. Barbara Johnson. Here's Emery right back. 19-18, 17 seconds. Looks like it's gonna be look like they're gonna jump it up. Should be. Can't see the. Yeah, it's gonna go to Chipola. Dunlap's back in the game. Raven Fox checks in for the first time for Gulf Coast. 19-18 lead for Chipola. Here's Johnson. They're running this isolation. They're just clearing that right side. I think they were telling O'Neal to make her go left. Good job though of Coach Franklin to get Barbara Johnson in the right spots for her to go to work. Here's Phillips with the drive. Finishes. Big time finish there by Tiara Phillips. And after one quarter, 21-18, Chipola Lady Indians with the lead. We'll be back for the start of the second quarter here in a few. All right, back to the action. Couple stats here for you. Barbara Johnson with 8 first quarter points on 4-6 from the field. Most of those drives to the basket. I think they had a mix up there because I know McDonald hit a 3. They only got her for 1. Here's Chipola really defending out there on the perimeter. Dunlap turns. Dunlap's been big. She has 6 for Gulf Coast. Castro with 4. Bennett has 4. Taylor Emery scoreless so far. She's still out of the game. Here's Johnson. Hard screen there on Ty Purifoy. Ty Purifoy took a shot there from India Jones. Gulf Coast fans little animated there after that hard foul. Purifoy's going to come out. Bennett back in the game. McDonald in the corner. Gets it out to Phillips. 6 seconds. Here's Phillips. Good block by Castro. They're going to call a jump ball. Ball belongs to Lady Commodores. Here's Bennett running the show for Gulf Coast. India Jones guarding her out there. Here's Raven Fox with the drive. Nothing there. Late call. Late call. They're gonna get Phillips. That's her second. Late call on that drive. Excuse me. Fox looked like she had nowhere to go. She knocks down the first one. Fox has been quiet in this tournament so far. She knocks down her first free throw. She was scoreless in that semifinal win. Knocks down that second one. Baker in the game for Naomi House. A lot of space now for Johnson to drive. See what they run here. Chipola does. Good job of denying, O'Neal denying that pass back to Johnson. Here's McDonald out to Phillips. Phillips looking to drive. Good drive there by Tiara Phillips. And right now, Chipola doing a good job of beating the Gulf Coast defenders off the bounce. Here's Bennett, 23-22, Chipola. Bennett looking to drive, that one's off. Ball's gonna stay, looks like it was off on Barbara Johnson. Maria Castro's going to get a breather. Taylor Emery back in the game. Little cross screen action. Nice little action to get there. O'Neal the shot, but there's Dunlap again inside for Gulf Coast. And she has 8 here in the first half. 8:06 left in the second quarter. 24-23 Gulf Coast. Both teams really getting after it defensively. Nice driving kick. Here's Johnson. She got caught off. Good defense by O'Neal, but there's Jones with the offensive rebound and putback. Good job there by India Jones to get on the glass. Here's Bennett, wants the ball screen from Emery. Emery with the ball up top. She's quiet so far. Great job by Chipola. She's scoreless here in the first half so far. Bennett's going to let that one fly from deep. Not the best shot. Here's O'Neal. Wanted that quick pull-up. Nice head fake there by Bennett. You got to respect it. Deflection by Barbara Johnson, but right to O'Neal. O'Neal pulls that one. Shederica O'Neal with the jumper. That's a second one of the day, and really nice pull-up from her. Back at it was Johnson. She misses. Bennett, good hustle to get to that loose ball. Here's Bennett. Big time finish by Shayla Bennett. She can really get it out in transition and go. 3-point lead for the Lady Commodores. 28-25. 6:37 left here in the first half. We'll be back after his 30-second timeout. All right, here we go. See what Coach Franklin draws out of his timeout. It's been pretty consistent. Every time he's out of timeouts, they've ran that hammer play where the ball gets swung to a wing. That player gets it, rips, goes baseline. And on the opposite side, they set a drift screen for the shot in the opposite corner. Yep, and here they go again. They run it from McDonald, and it works to perfection. I think if you're, Gulf Coast, you've played them 4 times now. You got to know that that's coming out of a timeout. He's ran it every time here in the state tournament. Here's Emery, look like a block on Jones, but they don't call it. And Taylor Emery on the board for the first time today. Here's Soule. Nice little high-low action. Jones misses, comes flying in with Tierra Phillips. She misses. Dunlap comes up with the loose ball, throws it up to Emery. Emery, nice crossover. She's attacking. Referee says no, it's on the floor. You got to like that from Taylor Emery, though. She can really knock it down. She can really knock it down, but she's not settling for that shot. Showing that she could get to the basket as well. Here's that play Gulf Coast ran that last time. She got a jumper. They got a jumper from O'Neal. Here's Bennett. It's going to be on the floor. Foul is on Baker. Third team foul this quarter on Chipola. Garvin's got to be careful. She's back in the game. She already has 2. Nice steal by Tiara Phillips. Here's Garvin. Gets it out to Phillips. Little floppy action here. Gets it to Baker. Baker driving. Gets it to Phillips. Phillips. Still plenty of time. Shot clock. 9 seconds though. Nice behind the back by Tiara Phillips. But she gets the layup. Phillips has had some nice drives to the basket, and she's been able to finish as well. She ties the ball game up at 30 with 4:52 left here in the first half of the Region 8 Women's Championship game. Winner gets to Lubbock. Gets the automatic bid to go to Lubbock. I think both of these teams might have a good chance if either one loses to get it. To get a bid into the tournament. They're both highly ranked in the top, both in the top 5. Great block there by Dunlap. Dunlap's been huge in the middle. Here's nice help there by Emery. She gets a deflection. Shot clock violation. Should be a shot clock violation. Great defense there by, that's the second possession in a row that the Lady Commodores have forced Chipola to use the whole clock during that possession. Good job, good hustle by O'Neal. Emery got the initial tip on that pass, and then O'Neal battled inside, fighting for that ball. 50-50 balls are huge this time of year. I mean, they're huge all year, but even more so now in the playoffs. Here's Castro. She's been sitting. She's back here. Gets it into Dunlap. Dunlap, good help there by Baker. Baker takes the charge. Good job by Baker. Great job of not being hugged up to her man. She was in a big-time help. As soon as Dunlap ripped and went baseline, she was right there for the help. Did a good job of cutting off that baseline, and she gets the charge. Dunlap picks up her second. It's going to be a foul here on, timeout here on Chipola. It'll be a 30-second timeout by Greg Franklin. See what he draws up here. We'll be back after this timeout. All right, here we go. Sule back in the game for Chipola. See what they got going here. Good defense, though, by Ty Purifoy. She's been extremely active on the defensive side all tournament long. As a point guard, you kind of have to be, especially at her size, she's got to be a pest on the defensive end. Gulf Coast fans are not too happy about that last call, that out of bounds call. Here's Soule, gets it back to Phillips. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. 3:38 left in the first half. Again, shot clock going down. A lot it has to do. Looks like it's going to be a push-off. Coach Scoville approves. 30-30. What more can you ask for here? Championship game here in Region 8 for the women. Purefoy drives, nothing there. Purefoy now gets it to O'Neal. O'Neal. Nice flash there by Edwards. Here's Castro though. Great pass by Castro to Lasagna Edwards. Castro could do just a little bit of everything. Great job. I don't know how she split. Nice pocket pass there by Castro. There was no room in there. She was able to split the D with that pass and get it to Edwards for the nice little layup. Here's Baker. Again, Coach Franklin wants movement. Wants the Lady Indians to play with flow. Again, shot clock going down. Here's McDonald, drives it. Back of the ring, she gets her own rebound. Goes up and gets fouled. Great job of Sydney McDonald to stay with that one. Purefoy picks up her first. Taylor Emery looking to check back into the game. So is Barbara Johnson. First shot was good there by Sydney McDonald. She's been big for the Lady Indians here, especially in that semifinal game. In that second half where she really came alive. Another one's good there for Sydney McDonald, and she's done a good job of getting to the offensive glass too. Here's Purefoy though. Bad pass. 50-50 ball. McDonald comes down with it. McDonald bringing it down. Here's Baker. Baker's not shy about being aggressive. Kicks it out. Soule misses that one. Good hustle by Sydney McDonald though to keep it alive. Garvin, jump shot. That's off. Looks like he's going to stay though with the Indians. Ball tipped out by Maria Castro. Great atmosphere here for the championship game. Here's Garvin. Garvin swings it across to McDonald. McDonald to Baker. Baker to Phillips. Coach wants the ball screen. Here's Johnson. McDonald, quick trigger. That one's off. Good rebound by Edwards, though. You know Purefoy is going to look to push. Gets it out to Taylor Emery. Taylor Emery, nothing there. Almost gets it stolen by Northcross Baker. Good hustle there by the Indians to get back in transition. Gulf Coast really gets it down in a hurry. Here's O'Neal. Nothing there. I don't know if that might have been a broken play, but Gulf Coast kind of standing around there in that baseline out of bounds. Good job, though, by the Lady Indians to get the deflection off of Castro. 32 all, 145 left here in the first half. Barbara Johnson's been tough to guard off the bounce, but so is Danielle Garvin there on that drive. Really nice action there by Chipola to get Garvin some room to drive. Purefoy looking to drive herself. Nice defense by Soule. Soule gets to the Johnson. Johnson changes the direction. Nice crossover by Johnson. Johnson misses, but there's Garvin with the offensive rebound, and she's going to go up and get fouled, and she'll shoot two. With a chance to give the Lady Indians here a 4-point lead. Good job by Garvin. They really need her in the game. She's been playing with 2 fouls. Nice job there knocking down that free throw, Danielle Garvin. I think India Jones is coming in the game for her. And I think that's a good decision there by Coach Franklin. You don't want her to pick up a third here with only 1:14 left. And that's the case because Danielle Garvin is coming out, and good job by Garvin after she picked up those two to come in and really, she stayed aggressive but was smart on the defensive side, didn't pick up any more fouls. And Chipola with the 4-point lead. Here's Fox, nowhere to go. Gets it out to Edwards. Edwards misses the layup. Here's Baker. Good job defensively by Chipola last couple times. Johnson gets it to Jones. Jones to Baker. Baker will shoot that. Baker wants a ball screen. Doesn't get it. Here's Barbara Johnson. Nice cross. She's really good going from right to left on that crossover. Doesn't get the shot. Edwards with another rebound. Purefoy out to Fox. Fox gets blocked. Looks like it's going to be a jump ball. It's going to be Chipola ball. Great defense there. Again, Sydney McDonald doing it on both sides. Great job. You can say Jones was there as well. Both of them with their hands straight up in the air. And Fox shoots the ball right into the hands of the defense. Naomi House checking in for Soule. 2-second differential here from the game clock and the shot clock. You would think that right now Johnson's going to spread them out so she could go. Coach is trying to tell her not to go yet. Wait for that. Try to not leave too much time on the clock for Gulf Coast to score. Gulf Coast ices that ball screen. Great job by Gulf Coast. Here's Bennett. She's going to look to make something happen, and she does. Big time steal. Baker almost knocks that down. Coach Franklin wanted Johnson to kind of relax, kind of spread everybody out before she went. Scoville wanted to charge there at the end on Purifoy, but it looked like more of a block if you ask me. Good job here by both teams, though, really getting after it. Big time finish, though, by Shayla Bennett right at the half to cut the lead to 2, 36-34. Chipola Lady Indians. We'll be back at the start of the third quarter. All right, here we go. Second half action. Couple quick stats for you guys. Sydney McDonald and Danielle Garvin with 9 apiece. Barbara Johnson with 8. Tiara Phillips with 6. All of those going to the basket. Gulf Coast did a good job, held Chipola to 36.8% from the field. Gulf Coast State led by Shayla Bennett with 8. Along with Jalea Dunlap also with 8. They shot 53%, but had 8 turnovers. 14 offensive rebounds by Chipola. Here's a turnover, no, but O'Neal gets it back, gets it out to Emery. Emery, she's off on that one. Here's Sule. She controls, here's Phillips. Nice crossover, nowhere to go though. She hits it off of Sule's foot, her own teammate. Here's Purefoy, gets it up to Emery. Emery with confidence knocks that one down. That's only Emery's 4th point of the game. Here's Baker under control. Gets it to McDonald. McDonald strokes it back of the rim. There's a nice pull up there. That one's off. O'Neal almost gets the follow up though. This is going to be a big time second half coming up by both of these teams. 36-36, 8:56 left in the third quarter. Nice pump fake, step back by Garvin. That's off. Almost Sule. Nice job there getting to that loose ball after she tipped it. After the shot went up. Here's Phillips. She's going to take her time. 15 seconds. Nice roll and replace. Good job there by Dunlap. Not letting. Pull up by McDonald. That's off. Garvin. Good rebound by Garvin. It's going to be a jump ball. It's going to stay, I think, here with Chipola. Good job of Jalea Dunlap not letting Danielle Garvin seal her underneath. Bennett's going to come in for O'Neal here. Phillips finds Sule. Sule gets it to Phillips. Phillips gets it to Baker. Baker with a nice running layup there. Baker's been quiet as well today. That's her first points of the game for Raven Northcross Baker. Here's Taylor Emery. Gets it to Bennett. Bennett working off her pivot. Nice jabs there to get some space. Nothing going for her there though. Phillips, good push up the court to Baker. Northcross Baker. Ball's going to stay with the Lady Indians. Here's Phillips. Robert Johnson starts off on the bench in the second half. In the prior 2 games before, she would start the second half after coming off the bench in the first half. Nice job by Chipola to stay with it. Sid McDonald gets her own rebound. Gets it out to Sule. Sule out to Baker. Baker, quick shot. That one's up for Northcross Baker. She has 5 right now in the third quarter. And it's a 5-point lead for Chipola. Biggest lead of the ball game for them. And Taylor Emery says, not so fast. 41-39. 30-second timeout by Gulf Coast. 7:03 left in the third quarter. Strap on your seatbelts. It's going to be a good one here down the stretch. 41-39, Chipola. All right, here we go. Phillips controlling for Chipola. Gulf Coast to the man. Nice action here. Baker, though, came up too quick, though. Here's Garvin, in and out. Soule with a nice offensive rebound. Back to Garvin. Garvin knocks that one down. Danielle Garvin. Great hustle there by Soule. Nana Soule been extremely active on both ends of the court. Gonna get a foul here, though. North Cross Crazy Baker with the bump. Here's Emery. She's gonna be aggressive. They're gonna get Phillips now with the block. Fourth foul on Tiara Phillips. 6:31 left. Here's Ty Pierford with the ball. Nowhere to go. Good job by Baker denying Bennett. Bennett almost loses it. In and out for Bennett. Good job, though, by McDonald. She gets to the steal. She's driving. Sydney McDonald with the nice finish. She's been huge here for Chipola. Doing a little bit of everything. Sydney McDonald. She gets on the glass. Active defense. There she gets the steal. Takes it coast to coast. Bennett for three, though. Knocks that down. Shayla Bennett. Another timeout by Coach Scoville, Rooney Scoville from Gulf Coast. 3-point lead. It's going to be a full timeout this time. 5:54 left in the third quarter. 45-42, Chipola. All right. Chipola will bring it down. Barbara Johnson in the game now for the Lady Indians. They had McDonald open. Johnson came over a little too late, though. Here's Sydney McDonald between the legs. Crosses back over. Gets it to Soleil. Wide open shot. She misses, though. Good rebound by Taylor Emery. Almost gets it stripped. Here's Bennett. Took a while for somebody to pick her up. Nice defense there by Nana Soule. Great hands there. Johnson gets it up to McDonald. McDonald tries to thread the needle. She gets it to Garvin. Garvin misses, though. Good rebound by Edwards. Here comes O'Neal. She's going to look to push. Nice take by Shederica O'Neal. 1 point game. Chipola in the lead still though, 45-44. Gets it to Baker. Baker, quick trigger. That's off. Here's Bennett. Out to Taylor Emery. Little confusion there on defensively by Chipola. But Barbara Johnson with the rebound. This is where she's at her best. Gets it to McDonald. McDonald, that's off. They're going to get Northcross Baker with the push underneath. Great push there by Barbara Johnson. Finds a wide open McDonald. McDonald unable to hit that one though. Naomi House in the game for the Lady Indians. Northcross Baker will take a break. Here's Bennett, gets it to O'Neal. Spins back to her right. Nowhere to go. Good job by Chipola. Chipola doing a great job denying. Taylor Emery to inbound. Good job, Chipola. Again, just making everything tough. Here's Castro. Nice pass to Edwards. Edwards can't handle the pass. What a good pass there by Maria Castro underneath. Quick substitution. Dunlap now in the game for Lasagna Edwards. Barbara Johnson looking, gets it to House. Nice crossover there by House. Nice drop step, spin, but can't finish. A lot of credit, give a lot of credit to Maria Castro. She came over to help and forced a bad shot there by House. Barbara Johnson loses it. O'Neal finishes it, and Gulf Coast back with the lead, 46-45. 3:14 left in the third quarter. Foul count is 4-0 right now in Gulf Coast's favor. Here's a nice crossover by Johnson. I think they're going to get it with a charge, and they do. First foul on Barbara Johnson, 3 minutes left. Foul count's 5-0 right now. Here comes Shayla Bennett. Bennett's been really effective in both the half court and the full court. She hits Castro, diving to the basket, back to Bennett. Bennett, physical underneath, finishes that one. Gulf Coast now with a 3-point lead. 2:38 left in the third quarter. Here's Garvin. Hand off to House. House, she's going to look to drive. Good defense by Dunlap, but they're going to get her with the body there. Good job by Naomi House being aggressive there on that take. Shot going up. Shot is good by House. Tierra Phillips back in the game with 4 fouls. Second shot is good. 1-point lead for Gulf Coast. Naomi House with some good minutes here for the Lady Indians. Phillips back in the game, but she gets beat backdoor. Good job of Gulf Coast attacking her on the defensive side. She has 4 fouls. Great backdoor though, cut by Taylor Emery. She finishes that one off the glass. Here's Jones. Great hands by O'Neal. O'Neal. Good job. Gets it back out to Bennett. Better job by Chipola getting back in transition. They're going to get House, I think, here with the foul. First foul on Naomi House. First shot is good for Shayla Bennett. That one's good for Shayla Bennett. She knocks down both. 5-point lead now. And the Gulf Coast faithful are on their feet. Here comes Norcross. Baker misses that. Castro with the rebound. 1:37 left. Chipola needs to stop here. See if Gulf Coast can capitalize on that stop there on the defensive side. Here's Bennett. She's going to let it fly. That's off, though. Probably could have got that shot later in the shot clock. Here's Phillips. She's driving. Kicks it out to Baker. Baker thought about it. She's going to bring it back out. Castro pushes off Garvin. Almost a steal by O'Neal. Phillips steps up, hits that jumper. Nice looking shot by Tiara Phillips. Gets it back to 3. Here's Emery. Quick pull-ups off the glass. That's off. She gets her own rebound, though. She's going to miss that one, but she's going to go to the line. Fouls on Naomi House. Castro, though, she's the one that kept that alive after the miss, the initial miss by Taylor Emery. She came flying out of nowhere. After the tip, Emery was in the right spot and was aggressive again and picks up the foul, and she knocks down her first shot. Taylor Emery's second shot coming up. That's good as well. Back to a 5-point lead here. 44 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Baker. Had a little room, step back, nothing. Nice. Better defense by Sonia Edwards, though. Here's O'Neal. Hesitates, throws it up. Not the shot that Gulf Coast wanted there. And definitely not the foul either. Second team foul for Gulf Coast. Gulf Coast fans not happy about it, but it's only a second team foul. See what Chipola can draw up here. Looks like they're going to get Garvin on a little isolation. No, they get Baker. Wide, nice looking shot there from the top, but she's unable to hit it. Nice little set there to get Norcross Baker a three-pointer. 2.7 seconds left. Tough angle here from the corner. See what they run out of it. Gets it out to Baker. 2 seconds. 1. She gets it up. That's good. Norcross Baker. Big shot to cut the lead to 2 going into the fourth quarter. Unbelievable shot by Baker, falling away near the sideline, and she knocks that one down. Nothing but net. Hold on, though, because the referees are going to take a look at it. What a shot. Yeah, they're going to count it in. That didn't take long for them to make sure that that was good. 54 to 52. Gulf Coast Lady Commodores with the lead. Last 10 minutes to go here in the championship game of 2017 Region 8 Women's Tournament. Don't go anywhere. All right, here we go. Fourth quarter action coming up. Championship game of the Women's Region 8 tournament. Winner gets the automatic bid to Lubbock. Bennett up top. Purefoy's been out of the game for a while. I don't know, they're going to get a bump on Johnson though. Second foul for Barbara Johnson. First on the team. Good defense by Baker. She gets a deflection. Who's going to get the most stops? That's what it's going to come down to now in this fourth quarter. Who can lock in right now? Quick move there by Emery. She misses. Who's going to fight for it? And Edwards comes up with it. Gulf Coast going to get another try out of here. Here's Bennett. Nice little hesitation. Gets to the rim. And Shayla Bennett finishes that one 56-52. 4-point lead for Gulf Coast. Here's Johnson. Nice Euro step there. She slowed her footwork down and finishes through the defender. Nice take there by Johnson. Good defense. Quick hands there by Baker. Strips Cashel. Cashel's got his quick trigger, but that time Baker's hands were quicker. In and out. Cashel really active underneath. Third foul on Johnson as she made contact there with Cashel. Cashel went for the offensive rebound. Emery looking for Cashel. Cashel back in the game is Purifoy. Gets it to Emery. Emery looking to drive. Little weave action. Here's O'Neal. Gets it to Cashel. Cashel out to Emery. Quick hands there by Baker again. 10 seconds going to be on the shot clock though. 8:25 left here in the game. This is for all the marbles here. Nice screen there. Gets it off to Taylor Emery. Emery's going to drive it. She had a lane. Good help by Tiara Phillips. Edwards gets the miss and gets it back up, and that one's good. 4-point lead for the Lady Commodores. And their crowd is coming alive here. Carringer and the team to get a stop. Here's Sydney McDonald. Nowhere to go right now. Gets it to Garvin. Garvin's been quiet. Extra pass. Nice pass by Baker. Excuse me, from Phillips to Baker. That's off though. Purefoy's going to look to push. Taylor Emery. Lock and loaded. Knocks that down. And it's a 7-point lead. Coach Franklin not happy. 61 to 54, 7-point lead. Biggest lead of the game for Gulf Coast, and they're going to get, I think, O'Neal with the foul. Yep. A lot of time left here. Here's Barbara Johnson, gets it to McDonald. McDonald in and out with that three. Baker's going to get called with the bump. Fourth foul also now on Baker. Baker has 4 and Phillips has 4. Here's Purifoy controlling for the Lady Commodores. She gets a screen up top by Castro. Tries to hand it off to Bennett. She's able to get it. Bennett swings it over Taylor Emery. She had Bennett open in the corner. Here's Bennett. Nice jab step. Goes just right around Garvin. Great footwork there by Shayla Bennett. You don't see that now too often. Great footwork though. Nice in and out by Johnson. Johnson almost gets to the goal again. Nice Euro step there to create that space so she could get to the lane. Nine-point lead now. Biggest lead of the game for Gulf Coast. Barbara Johnson trying to change that. She does. She hits the first. 6:40 left here in the fourth quarter. Next shot is up. That one's good. Coach Franklin's going to call a 30-second timeout. We'll be back after this. 63-56. Gulf Coast, 6:40 left in this game. All right, here we go. Castro taking it out for Lady Commodores. Chipola's going to put some pressure on. Almost got a 5-second count. Almost get the turnover there. Here's Purifoy. Barbara Johnson guarding. Soule guarding Castro. Castro, nice little hesitation. Almost gets stolen. It's going to be Chipola ball. They're going to say it's off of Edwards. Castro probably got a little too deep, and I thought she could have probably took the shot herself. She's a really unselfish player, so when that defense stepped up, nice little handoff there. That's going to be a block. That was close. Baker already has 4 fouls. Second foul on Maria Castro. Castro did a good job of moving her feet. She almost just a little late there, but good job though, with the tries to try to get that charge. Baker knocks down their first. 6-point game. She missed the second one, but there's Phillips. Gets it to Johnson. Johnson's going to drive. Nobody picks her up, and Barbara Johnson gets all the way to the hoop. 4-point lead now as the Lady Indians are battling back. Here's Emery. She looks to attack quick. She's going to be Chipola ball, though. Here's Barbara Johnson. Gets it to Garvin. Same action, just going the opposite way into Phillips. Phillips, step back jumper. That one's short. There's a hustle. Ball's on the floor. 50-50 ball. Soule gets it. And Coach Franklin calls a timeout. It's going to be a foul. .529 left. 63-59. Gulf Coast. Good hustle there by Nana Soule to get that loose ball. 50-50 balls again. Big, especially in this time of year. We'll be back after this full timeout. Let's see what Chipola runs out of this baseline out of bounds. Nice little curl action there by Phillips. Almost get a 5-second call though. Here's Phillips. She's going to go one-on-one. Travel. Yep. Give credit though to Ty Purifoy because she stepped over. She was in the help and she came all the way over, got her hands on the ball, which created that travel. Baker almost gets her hand on that. Baker's got to be careful though. She's got 4 fouls already. They're going to switch that ball screen. Good job there by Sule. Switches back is Baker. Baker, good drive by Bennett. Better defense by Garvin. Gets it out to Emery. 2 seconds on the shot clock and she knocks that down. Taylor Emery with a big shot. For a second there, it looked like Chipola was going to get the stop. Here's Johnson. Good defense by Purifoy. Johnson, Purifoy again. Gets the jump ball. He's going to stay with Chipola. Phillips with the ball up top. Gets it to Barbara Johnson. Johnson, she's going to handle. Nice little crossover. Kicks it out to Phillips. Phillips, extra pass. Soule looked like she's going to shoot it. Shot clock violation. She was put in a bad spot there. She's not a three-point shooter. She was open in the corner, but she wasn't comfortable shooting it. 4:07 left in this game. Automatic bid on the line. Nice steal by Johnson. Purifoy looks to get it back. Almost does. And now they're going to get Purifoy with the reach. Extremely scrappy Ty Purifoy defensively. She's made some really nice defensive plays here down the stretch. She gets called for the foul though. O'Neal's going to come into the game. That's her second on Ty Purifoy. Johnson with the ball, gets it to Garvin. Garvin, they ran that in the first half. They got Garvin a layup. That time Gulf Coast doing a better job of getting in the help. Nice dive by Soule. Gets it out to Phillips. Phillips, she's going to step back. Nothing. Good defense by Castro with the steal. .320 left. Here's Taylor Emery. She's driving, nothing there. O'Neal, little weave action by Gulf Coast. Nothing going on there. Good defense by both teams right now. This part of the game. Nice drive by Bennett though. Almost gets this. Nothing there. Here's Emery. She gets it back out. Castro for three. That one's off. Good rebound by Garvin. Here comes Johnson. Got Baker wide open. Baker for three. That's off. 6-point lead for the Lady Commodores. They're 2 minutes and 42 seconds away from another Region 8 championship. O'Neal in trouble. Gets it to Edwards. Edwards, nice spin move. Edwards with a nice bucket there. Nice spin move there by Lasagna Edwards. She pushes the lead to 8. Another steal. This one's Emery. Emery. Nice pass to Edwards. Edwards finishes it. And it's a 10-point lead for the Lady Commodores. Good job there forcing Johnson to her left. Soule with the three. Big time shot there. Still plenty of time though, but Chipola's going to have to get going here. Maybe a little run and jump or so. 1:35 left. 7-point game. Here's Castro. Bennett driving. Loses control and it's going to go to Chipola. 1:28 left. Chipola needs a bucket here quick. It can be done, but they're going to have to get going quick here. They can't walk it up the court. 120. Here's Johnson trying to drive. She's going to get tripped. And that's going to be a 1-and-1 coming up, I believe. (69 and 62). Couple subs coming into the game right now. Big free throw miss there by Barbara Johnson. Next shot is up. That was off of two big misses by Barbara Johnson. Edwards almost makes Bennett travel there. They're going to get Soule with the foul. I think you're going to have to try to create a turnover here. I think you can't just sit back and play man right now. There's only a minute and 11 left. You're down 7. Here's Emery. She's going to be aggressive though. Probably a little too quick on that shot. And Jones with the rebounds. 1-and-1, and not a good decision there by Taylor Emery. Kind of that worked out to the benefit of the Lady Indians. Gulf Coast needed to run some time off that clock. They didn't. On 3 straight misses for the Lady Indians on the line. That one's good. They're going to have to bring some pressure. Again, no trap or anything from the Lady Indians. I don't know what they're waiting for. I mean, they're going to have to make something happen here. Instead, they put Ty Purefoy on the line here. Big free throws coming up. First one's up. And the first one is good by Ty Purefoy. And that's what good point guards do. They hit free throws late in games. Ty Purifoy, next one is up. That's off though. Almost right into Taylor Emery's hand. Yeah, that's going to be Chipola ball. It was clearly off of Taylor Emery's foot. 59 seconds away is Gulf Coast State from the Region 8 championship. Here comes Phillips though. Plenty of time still. She drives, she misses. Garvin with the rebound. She powers it back up, misses. There's Phillips though, she gets it. 5-point game, still plenty of time left. They're gonna have to bring the pressure though and try to get a steal here. Coach Scoville not happy right now. 70-65, 47 seconds left. We'll be back after this timeout. All right, here we go. Final 47 seconds left here in the 2017 Women's Region 8 Championship game. Can Chipola mount a comeback here? They're down 5 with 47 seconds left. Referee called that one pretty quick, and I think that's going to be 4 on Johnson. Not much time went off the clock. They're going to check the clock. I mean, I think they're going to go to the monitors to see. They're going to try to see if they could get, Chipola's going to try to see if they could get more time on the clock. It was 47.9 when they inbounded it. When the whistle, and now it's 46.8, so just over a second, barely over just a second went off. If anything, maybe they'll put a couple temps back on, but it's not going to change much. But every little second counts here. Big free throws coming up by Ty Purifoy. She's 75% on the year. So there's no time. They're going to say that no time went off. Excuse me, 0.2 of a second went off, is what they're saying. Big time free throw there by Ty Purifoy. Again, it's what good point guards do. They knock free throws down late in games. Second one coming up. This one's huge. And she knocks that one down with ease. Ty Purifoy. Extremely tough there mentally to knock those free throws down. Quick bucket there by Phillips though. Good heads up play by Castro though. 30-second timeout. I think the fans are getting carried away, telling the refs to check the monitor. I don't see why they got to check it. All right, we'll be back after this timeout. Still plenty of time for Chipola. They're down 5 though. They need a turnover here. Actually, we'll just keep it there. Chipola's done a good job. He's almost gotten a couple 5-second calls. Ball's going to be here on the sideline. And they got the person with the ball that they wanted. Here's Emery. She gets it out. Now they got a foul. Too much time is running off the clock. And they foul Emery eventually. And Taylor Emery's going to go to the line. 83.7% from the line on the year. She's going to look to maybe put a seal on this thing. 72-67, 33.7 seconds left. Looked like Chipola had a good trap there in the corner when Emery first caught it, but she did a great job of getting out of it. And she knocks down the first. Gulf Coast 33 seconds away from the championship. And Taylor Emery knocks down the second one as well. Here comes Phillips. She got a quick layup the last time down the court. Here she goes driving again. She misses that one, but there's McDonald. She finishes it. Chipola exchanging baskets again. Emery gets open. Chipola's getting the buckets, but right now they're not getting the turnovers they need. And again, though, that's 5th foul on Barbara Johnson. Garvin's going to come back into the game. Good job by Barbara Johnson. Here's Taylor Emery. That's 5 in a row for Gulf Coast. Doing a great job knocking down their free throws. Second one is up. Second one is good for Taylor Emery, and that's 6 in a row from the free throw line for the Lady Commodores. Here comes Phillips. Gets it out to Soule. Soule for 3. That one's off. Ty Purifoy with the rebound. And Gulf Coast can smell it right now. They can taste it. 76-69. 14 seconds left. Not too much emotions right now from Gulf Coast. Guess when you've won 4 national championships, kind of get used to it. 7 in a row now from the free throw line from Gulf Coast. 8 in a row. Here's House. She's going to push. 9-point lead. Baker shoots it up. That one's good. 6-point lead now. They're going to have to foul Bennett. Bennett's going to go to the line. Shayla Bennett's had a heck of a tournament for Gulf Coast. Looking to extend this lead. 9 in a row now for the Lady Commodores. Great job knocking down their free throws. Ten in a row for the Lady Commodores. They're 5 seconds away from winning it all here. There's the final buzzer, and the Lady Commodores, the defending national champs, are heading back to Lubbock to defend their championship. Final score 80-72. Chipola comes up short, but they have a good chance for getting in that large bid. 4 teams 4 teams around the country will get in that large bid. And the Lady Indians, since they're ranked 5th, have a good opportunity for that. There you have it, the Region 2017 Women's Region 8 champions, the Lady Commodores from Gulf Coast State College. Next up will be the men's final. We'll have the Eastern Florida State College Titans versus the St. Petersburg College Titans. It'll be a Titans championship game here on the campus of the College of Central Florida. They're going to keep both teams here on the court. Again, good job, though, by Chipola getting to the championship game. And again, like I said, they're in a good position to get in that large bid. If this was post, before 2013, there was only one team going from each region. But now they've opened it up. The field's now 24 teams instead of 16 that qualify for the national tournament. So you have 4 at-large teams. You got still the winners from each region, and then you have the at-large, and then you have the zone qualifiers. The zone qualifiers, there's only 4 of them. Those alternate every 2 years. So, but again, Chipola in good position to get one of those at-large bids. Not guaranteed, but in good position. Some final stats for you. Shayla Bennett with 20. Taylor Emery with 20. Emery finished with 18 in that second half. Purifoy had 7, 5 of those coming from the free throw line late in the game. I thought Edwards and Dunlap were huge underneath. Edwards with 10, Dunlap with 8. Taylor Emery also finished with 7 rebounds. Bennett with 6. Lasagna Edwards nearly missed a double-double with 10 points, 9 rebounds. Danielle Garvin making the all-tournament team. So was Norcross Baker. And Barbara Johnson as well. 3 Lady Indians making the all-tournament team. L'Oreal Wilson and Japonica James also making the first team. They stuck around to watch the championship game. Shayla Bennett, Maria Castro, and Lasagna Edwards. All 3 of them making the all-conference team as well. Taylor Emery with the most outstanding player of the tournament award. Deservingly so. After this picture, Gulf Coast will cut down the nets. Couple stats here from the Chipola side. Garvin finished with 11. Norcross Baker with 12. Even though Sydney McDonald didn't make the all-tournament team, I thought she did a great job. I thought she played well all-tournament. She had 13 today. Robert Johnson finished with 14. And Tiara Phillips with 12. That's how it's been all year for the Lady Indians. They're 5 sophomores leading the way. McDonald had 6 rebounds. 6 of those, all 6 were on the offensive side. Those were huge. 6 rebounds also for Garvin. Nana Sule, I'm sorry, I can't miss her. She had 7 offensive rebounds. So good job again by the Lady Indians from getting there. But the Lady Commodores are going back to Lubbock, and again with a chance to defend their national championship. We'll be back for the start of the men's championship game again between Eastern Florida State College Titans and St. Petersburg College Titans. We'll be back here just a sec.
Runner-up award to the Lady Indians of Chipola College and Coach Brent Franklin. Congratulations, ladies and gentlemen. And the championship trophy, Commodores Gulf Coast State. We want to recognize all the players on the Gulf Coast State team. Tradition Green, number 10. 11, Raven Fox. 20, Ty Purfoy. 21, Taylor Emery. 22, Terica O'Neill. 24, Shayla Bennett. 30, Olivia Castro. 32, Juliette Dunlap. 40, Lasagna Edwards. 44, Tatiana Bell. And number 52 is Timothy Russian. And the coaching staff for the Commodores, head coach Rudy Stubble, Austin Leopard, Paige McCallum, Jimmy Powell, and Jody Powell. And ladies and gentlemen, your 2017 women's basketball champion, the Gulf Coast Commodores.
But you old enough. Well, I had to read up when I was young like that. We all felt like no, they all get shots. You got a beautiful shot there. Junior store. I wonder if you would unplug. That's good.
Did they say if it happened again?
The SCSAA Player of the Year Award, also voted on by the Women's Basketball Committee, L'Oreal Wilson from Tallahassee. Scoville Golf Course. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to thank you for attending this year's Women's Basketball Championship. We invite you to watch and take all the pictures you might want. The 2016-17